Have you ever had that flash of motivation where you decide this is the month you will work out? So, for a week straight you get up at 5:30 a.m. and go to the gym or onto the trail and start working out like you're 10 years younger, and then about 7 days later, it's a Saturday and the only thing you want to do is lie on the couch and get every meal delivered while you nap. So it goes for our characters in The White Lotus Season 3, Episode 4, Hide or Seek. After days of yoga, posture lessons, and revealing your burning desire to take revenge on the man who is responsible for killing your father, you would probably just want to veg out too. Just about everyone on the island, from the staff to guests, decides the eve of the full moon is when they're going to cut loose. The episode could not have come at a better time because I, like the White Lotus denizens, realized I was just about ready for a Mike White-style party. Hide and Seek begins with some LS for our characters. Gaytok has the keys to a gun case and he had better not lose them. Though there are plenty of festivities to come, Hide or Seek makes sure to remind us what show we're watching and flicks a few characters on the ear, agitating them and making a day of fun not just a whim but a desperate need. We find Jacqueline, Michelle Monaghan, sitting on her bed, leaving a voicemail for her husband, even though she thought he wasn't working today. Tim is coming down off his lorazepam, but he has a solution: more lorazepam. Careful, Tim, Victoria, Parker Posey, is noticing her pill bottle is a little light. Gaytok, Tame Thaptimthong, has a win when Mook, Lalisa Manobal, accepts his offer of a date, but his smile is quickly turned upside down when a displeased Fabian, Christian Friedel, reprimands him about protecting the resort. The island is getting more dangerous, he says. So he gives him a gun. Even Belinda's, Natasha Rothwell, excited call to Zion, Nicholas Devernay, is disquieting after the season premiere. I think we all need a break from this vacation. Jacqueline, Kate, and Laurie decide to cut loose. Kate is struggling to keep up with her friends. Kate, Leslie Bibb, Jacqueline, Michelle Monaghan, and Laurie, Carrie Coon, hiding in a convenience store covered in water in The White Lotus Season 3 Episode 4. It's party time. Jacqueline claps her hands together and tells Kate, Leslie Bibb, and Laurie, Carrie Coon, that they need to have fun today. They're still young after all. The smile that passes between Laurie and Kate suggests they know exactly what's making her so anxious. Special shout out to Bibb, by the way. She is just incredible as a woman who tries to be a good sport but can't help feeling unequipped in most situations. It's almost heartbreaking how self-conscious she is in the face of Jacqueline and Laurie's off-color comments, or worse, young men interested in her. Despite seeming like the most easygoing of the trio, there's a chance she's the least liked, and she knows it. Nevertheless, Jacqueline snatches guest of the week out from under Kate, as her insecurities send her literally running from overly welcoming elderly and little children armed with water guns. Everyone is getting to know Gary a little too well for his liking. Tim starts getting some ideas from the losers back home. Belinda, Natasha Rothwell, looking shocked at something on her computer in The White Lotus Season 3, Episode 4. In a true crossover moment that doesn't happen enough on The White Lotus, Gary, John Grise, the Ratliffs, and Rick, Walton Goggins, and Chelsea, Amy Lou Wood, all end up on Gary's yacht together. I guess that Tanya's, Jennifer Coolidge, money did end up coming through. The LBHs and the Ratliffs mingle, with Lockie, Sam Nivola, splitting time between Piper, Sarah Catherine Hook, who needs him to have her back when she tells everyone she's moving to Thailand after graduation, and Saxon, Patrick Schwarzenegger, who needs Lockie to have his back wooing Chloe. Charlotte Le Bon, Tim, Jason Isaacs, has gone ahead and stolen the whole bottle of lorazepam and downs them with a few glassfuls of whiskey. When he and Gary have a chat by the bar, it feels like when Jess and Jake met on the Brooklyn Nine-Nine New Girl crossover. What are you two doing together? Tim's heard people who move to Thailand are either hiding from something or seeking something. His eyes light up. Maybe he's got a get-out-of-jail-free card after all. The White Lotus Season 3, Episode 4, almost feels like the first half of a two-part episode, and while I started to get worried I might be left unsatisfied, Belinda connects the dots between Gary and Tanya. Take all the time you need, The White Lotus. The full moon party is almost here. Boats are setting sail, married folks are testing the waters, Gary's eyeing Belinda, and Rick is on his way to Bangladesh to do something stupid, as Chelsea puts it. From the looks of it, just about everyone at the White Lotus is about to do something stupid.